At Techers Cobert, we have been manufacturing and distributing ceramic tiles, concrete and special parts, and components for roofs for decades, with the support of the multinational firm Euroliter, our parent company, with over 100 years' experience as a manufacturer of construction materials. Techers Cobert has a growing presence in the national and international market, operating in over 30 countries throughout Europe, Africa, the Middle East, and the Americas, and has a full sales team in these markets. Cobert tiles are made from a selection of raw mineral materials present in nature which are totally reusable. One of the key components in the production of high-quality tiles is clay. At our quarries, the different layers that have been deposited gradually over millions of years are drawn to the surface and extracted individually in accordance with their special characteristics. Subsequently, depending on the required properties of each of our products, they are mixed together in different proportions to obtain the paste used in the production process. By extracting clay from our own quarries, we can guarantee future production whilst maintaining high-quality standards. Techers Cobert implements landscape recovery and reforestation plans, thereby minimizing its environmental impact and contributing to the sustainability of our company. The preparation of the clay is a vital stage in the production of tiles. Hoppers are used to transport the clay to crushers, wet pan mills and roller mills, which reduce the size of the particles by means of friction and crushing. After it has been stored in an interior silo, the refining process takes place, during which the mixture is kneaded and humidified, and then roller milled once again. At this point, the paste acquires its final consistency. Following a process of homogenization, the moisture levels of the mixture are readjusted in the extruder, and the air is removed in a vacuum chamber, thereby obtaining a compact flow with the pre-mold of the tile, which is cut into fragments of the right size, which are subsequently molded into what we call biscuits. In our presses, the use of plaster molds ensures our tiles have perfectly defined ribbing and joins to facilitate installation. A vacuum extractor removes the tiles from the molds and arranges them on metal trays to be transported to the dryer, where the water will be removed to harden them so they can be handled without deforming or breaking them. The drying process is carried out using the hot air emitted by the kiln during its cooling process and lasts around 20 hours. When they emerge, the tiles are diverted towards the slip line and selected visually one by one before being piled onto individual heat-resistant cassettes in the shape of an H, which is why they are known as H cassettes. The firing process using the H-cassette system is fully automated with a tunnel kiln that reaches temperatures in excess of 1000 degrees centigrade. It is divided into 3 main stages. In the first preheating stage, the temperature of the tiles is gradually increased up to the maximum. During the second firing stage, they are maintained at this maximum temperature for a certain amount of time, which is critical to allow all the physical and chemical reactions to occur that will give the product its final characteristics. Then, in the final cooling stage, the temperature of the tiles is decreased rapidly, since they must emerge from the kiln at room temperature so they can be handled. To achieve this firing curve, the kiln has natural gas burners at the sides and overhead, and forced ventilation systems. This H-cassette firing process is carried out using individual ceramic cassettes, ensuring the tiles do not touch one another during the process. This allows the temperature of the kiln to be taken to the maximum level, prevents the tiles from becoming deformed through contact with one another, and facilitates the application of complex high-quality finishes. The use of H-cassettes is currently the most advanced firing technology available, which gives our tiles unique characteristics. Dimensional stability, high mechanical resistance, reduced water absorption and high resistance to frost and ice, total flatness, no warping. This system ensures our tiles have a superior finish and unbeatable aesthetic, which has earned them the highest approval and certification on both a national and international level. Finally, the wagons from the kiln are unloaded and the tiles are taken to the finished product selection area. The tiles are packaged and strapped, covered in shrink-wrapped plastic to give them optimum resistance, and duly marked to ensure their subsequent traceability. Lastly, they are placed on the exterior forecourt to await distribution. Techers Cobert has an exhaustive system of quality assurance in place in its factories to ensure the products manufactured there meet and surpass the most demanding standards and regulations, both national and international, and are awarded the relevant certificates and authorizations. Our laboratories control the entire manufacturing process, from the analysis of raw materials at the quarry to the final product. These controls allow us to offer maximum guarantees, up to 50 years for some of our products, the longest guarantee available on the market. Techers Cobert, the importance of choosing well.